Okay, one more video with the mobile, and yeah, haven't had time to actually check what's wrong with the laptop. So this is my brassica. It has like 9 blooms. It's no ID, both from Karke, and there's some happy zap there. Let's get there is the, don't remember name now, but that's my no ID Oncidium type. Don't know the name of that either. So let's go closer. So what are you? Oh. Yes, this is the village chief Armani red dragon. Oh, I really need to wash my hands. Hold on a sec. So let's get you up a little bit closer so you can actually see something. Maybe not. Let's see. I don't have the light on this one, so I'll show you down here. So as you can see, no new roots yet, but the leaf is growing. Well, it's a little bit smaller than the other ones, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But at least it's growing, and that's a promise of new roots. Back here, if we dig into the, yeah, it's Amethyst Closa or Flamea. Still don't know about these, but oh well. Okay, so hold on a second. That there is a new growth, so it's pushing on something there. Oh, sorry, I thought there was a bug. And then we go down here, and that's the Aurantia gamissima spot. So the newest growth is quite tall, growing nicely. I think this is really easy going, and I don't think I've seen any new roots yet. So waiting for those. And then, okay, so this back thingy here, it's was it that? Hold on a second, I'll have to check again because this one doesn't have the tag. So it was part of this one's, the jewel box, Dark Waters. This decided to actually get some sort of issues with the rotting pseudobulb, so this one is here basking in the sun, getting some air. That's why it's in there. And the other one is inside of the bag because there is only one pseudobulb with one new growth. Okay, moving on. So this one was Doiana. Were you straight? No, this was the Aurea, but it has decided to make double leaf. So yeah. And then we look at here. So this is the first blooming of my LDS Bear King K3 cross with LDS Bear King. And it's really waxy flower. I love this, and sturdy. And I've been waiting for this so long, and it's just giving me a flower spike right away, even though I reposted it when it came to me this May. And there's the roots, so you can see it's really vigorous. I would highly recommend, if you have thought about that one, just go ahead and buy it. And here is my, yeah, this one is straight up Doana. I'm still waiting it to actually grow new roots there so that I can repot it, but it's done quite well. At least the similar size new pseudobulb as the other one, if not bigger. Oh, hopefully nobody get dizzy. This is Lelia or Cattleya tenebrosa now. This is the newest growth. It's a bit slower, this one, to actually grow anything. There's my Russelliana variety cross with Rosea concolor, and the leaf is starting to open up. Doing great, no issues whatsoever. And let's go down here. So here we have this one. I'll show you with the name if this actually focused. Okay, there we go. So now you can actually see what it is. And yeah, I don't know what it's doing. It's not growing that big pseudobulbs. I don't think it should be this small. What do you think? No idea why it's doing this, but yeah, keeping it there. This is my Brassias NRX. I think I cannot get the name tag out. This is going to be a nightmare to pot. Hold on a second, I'll try to show it to you. Wait. So Brassias seems to be good making roots. And this one also is, there's new growth, there's new growth, there's new growth, and that's a new growth. So 4 new growth, and yep, it is Cenerex. Haven't reported it yet, and this is going to be interesting to do. Might have been smarter to actually upsize the pot, but anyway, it has been in there and it's going to stay there until these ones are getting roots underneath them. So this is my Paphiopedilum angel hair. No bulging, cannot see any new growth. Same as with my, I think this was, I'll take this angel hair off and we'll see better what's behind it. So this is Philippinense crossed with Wilhelminae. And this one I just recently repotted into the similar size. I just refreshed the media. Really difficult to actually get anything off from the shelf, so that's why I'm not able to show you. But there's the roots, they are doing good. Don't feel any bulging, haven't seen any new growth there. So, well, these are paths, they take their sweet time. Oh yeah, forgot to show you. That little Phalaenopsis there, pushing out the flower spikes, two flowers in both. And again, this was the Dark Waters. Okay, this one. Let's take a look. See how it is. Can't see now any roots. Yeah, there it is. So they're coming out, as you can see. And this one was the Zhengmin Predator. Purely bought because of its name. I did look at the blooms, it was nice as well. Oh dear, I think you are too dry. Let's see. Yeah, new roots. New roots. There's the flower spike there. That's one is a flower spike. And I think you need water. So this is the Samira Blue. And then next. Okay, so this is the Indigo Blue crossed with Self. And new roots. Needs a watering. Doing fine. How about you? This is Pulchra, dark red. New roots, as you can see. Just a water it late, not that long time ago. And this is Lodemaniana dark. There's new leaf. I know there is new roots. And there is my purpurata, which is upa tupa. And yeah, I think there is somewhere, yeah, there's the new roots. So it's established already in 2 months, so there is roots, definitely. And this is the endless summer tall pot spots. Twist my tongue there. Roots going down, growing new leaves. All good in that front. My glauca, I forgot to show you last time. There is new leaves. There is double leaf. And I believe there is roots somewhere. Cannot see them now, but whoops. And that was huge amount of bark running loose. Need to fix it soon. Anyway, going to this one. So this is my Ludemaniana variety Cerulean, crossed with sibling. There is a flower spike. And I believe there was another flower spike down there. On the bottom leaf on left side. So it's right side and left side both are throwing up a spike. How about you, my little one? So this is the Hieroglyphica flava. And roots are looking quite nice. Don't see any spikes, but I don't mind as long as it's doing roots and growing. I'm happy. And this is the, hold on, I need to get the tag for you. LC Mini Purple Albescens Jaco. Don't know what albescens is, it like whitish or something like similar meaning, but yeah, haven't found anything about it online. It's growing really nicely, and as you can see, the pseudobulb is getting bigger than the other one, even though I ripped it off from its pot and repotted it into this one not that long time ago again. So vigorous plant. This is my After Dark SVU Black Pearl. It's growing quite nicely. Don't know if I need to actually take it out into the growth tent, because it's growing quite vigorously. I've started a little bit watering it, but I'm still not giving it like full watering. I had to repot it into a bigger pot because I put it into too small. So now it has actually room to grow the roots. And yeah. This smaller size of Dowiana aurea. Doing great. Second leaf again. Don't know what's up with those second leaves with these ones. Okay, moving on. So this is Siluriana crossed with Money Black, which is Bronze Maiden. And I believe we have huge amount of roots as everybody else has. Not new leaf yet, but the roots are okay. Don't see any spikes there either. This is the smaller size of Ludemania Dark. I think there is new leaf coming at some point. Cannot see any roots there, but it's not dying, so it's live. Okay, let's look at this one. So this was totally on well, I did look at some point one of the videos on YouTube about the Violaceae, Cattleya violacea, and I was thinking myself, okay, Cerulean looks great, I might actually take that, and yeah, now it's mine. And there's the roots, growing really nicely, doing well. And this is my Millennium Magic, growing new roots. Don't see any roots there. but it's growing also from here, so I believe it's doing quite well. This is the Lolly Jessie Marisa, and it's actually really vigorous. So if you can see, there's 2 new growths, and there's one, not sure if there's more, but at least those 3 growing. This one, I made a mistake with it. I accidentally spilled some water on that new growth and it rotted off. That's why there's that stain of cinnamon. And now I'm hoping it's going to grow a new growth at some point. Not sure if it's going to do well in my environment. I might actually put it lower. Maybe it doesn't like that much heat. You do tell me how it is with the Psychopsis. And this is Mokchoyu crossed with Violaceae indigo, and that's the spike. There's my KS Super Zebra, which I believe needs watering, and there's lots of new roots and it's growing like everything. Hold on a second. So this is my Phalaenopsis Maria crossed with Tetraspis C1. There is new flowers, spike and bloom actually coming, and that's the root system. So this is really vigorous hybrid or primary cross actually. Okay, moving on. Had to take this off. So this is the new Carnea Cereja. I think it's cherries. There is new growth, new roots as well. New growth and new roots. So it's growing quite nicely. Okay. So yeah, this Dark Waters used to be down there next to the Purpurata, which was the Carnea, and it started molding, and I believe that's because I'm not unable to actually maintain the humidity watering balance with the water with the media that they are in currently. So that's like, I would like to repot all of these which I bought from Lukke, but I'm unable because of the lack of fruits. So I'm battling against the time, hoping that these can actually survive. I already lost my trainee, unfortunately, because of some boo-boo mistakes I made. I didn't take off the top layer of the media, and yeah, now it's a goner. But yeah, let's hop up. So here we are. Here's my Phalaenopsis bellina. Loads of new roots. It's loving it. It's quite hot up here. And there's the flower spike on that winter blooming Phalaenopsis, which started pushing out that this spring. That's I think there is at least 5 flowers coming. And my lovely Paphiopedilon niveum, it's still doing quite well, growing new growth. There's new leaf coming in between. I'm hoping it to actually bloom soon. Well, at least this fall. This one, which is now Phalaenopsis japonica and Von Deps parisi cross, made this new root. It's really slow, and there is the new leaf, and it's doing nothing. Don't know if it's way too hot in this part. Let me know if I should actually take it lower. It doesn't seem to be suffering or anything if you look at it, so I think it's okay. And then we move to check up my Persivaliana. This one just watered it. It's getting nice light here and warmth. And the pseudobulb is going to be bigger than the other one. I'm waiting for the roots to come in so I can actually repot this one as well. There's my, behind all these things here is my other Ronca Stylish Gigantea, and it's the red spots. Growing, doing nicely. My white val, and that's the Perle looking Paphiopedalum, doing nicely. Still growing the roots funny angle on the side of the media. I'm contemplating buying it a pot which is actually going to be shallower, something like bulbophyllums would have. Maybe it just loves to crawl the roots up on the surface, don't know, but I need to actually get it lower. And there's looking nice, my Anchoricum leonis. No difference in there, as well as this Suavis tricolor, well, Vanda tricolor variety Suavis. Growing, doing nicely. That's the white fell. And there's my primary cross of Stuartiana schilleriana, growing, doing nicely. Nothing new there. And there's my two No ID Paphiopedalums. There's the newest growth on this one, hoping it to actually bloom this fall. And this one decided to actually grow two new growths because I broke this spike off. So yeah, those were all my plants in this room, or orchids, and I'm going to make this into two separate videos, and unfortunately I'm unable to edit anything, so sorry about any issues with the video. I'm really grateful if you actually watch this all the way through, and let's see you the next week. Bye.